Hello, Jack. Hello, hello, hello. So, we're going to use a little bit of housekeeping. We are currently working on about 2 puzzles. We have the painting puzzle almost done. We're missing 3 letters. Actually, what do you mean we're missing 3? We're supposed to be missing 4. I know. So today, right now, I started doing some runs, just recording them. And then if anything happened, I would go live. Something has happened. I will show you. But the reason why is the things that we're working on that are left require the water to be drained from the reservoir. We assume it's possible we need to drain water from the fountain. That could be the case. We don't know. If I get just the pump room and not a boiler room, I will drain the fountain and refill the reservoir just to see what happens. And that's one thing we're working on. The other thing we're working on is the chess puzzle, which I assume we need 1 room for each chess piece to spawn in a run, and then we go back and input the right chess pieces on the chessboard, which you have to take the blue fire elevator down to. And so far, we've taken lots of notes. We've taken a bunch of notes specifically on the chess pieces. But the issue is I've only found 1 room with a king and 1 room with a queen. And the king room is easier to spawn. Truthfully, that one doesn't take that long. The queen room is a pain in the ass to spawn. It's a rare room, and it's a dead end. And although it doesn't say this, I'm under the assumption that it also can only spawn off of the west wing hall. West wing hall? Not hallway. But I don't know that for sure. So, it's kind of what we're working on. But something happened, and I do want to show you what has happened. So let's get into it. I found page 6 and 7 of the music shoots because I got the ballroom, which we've never had before. So I screenshot them and I renamed every screenshot file of the music sheets to be in order. So if I open this, hold on, I thought I had this figured out before. That's really weird. It literally was just working. Oh, there we go. I had to refresh it. Okay, so I'm hoping this will work. I will make sure to be very careful when I flip through it and see that it works for you. But these are all in order, so they're gonna be really easy to read through. When I noticed this a while ago when we got page 5 and 8, that there is one word that's bold. So first, I'm gonna read all the bold words, which we technically did last night, but we were missing 6 and 7. So the bold words say something along the lines of read the first word. So that one was first. This is words, first words on the sheets are true message. So there is a possibility, and I want to point this out. There's only one sheet that's a different color, which is 5. So it's possible that there's 2 sets of music sheets. A green set and a whitish tannish set. I don't know that. We're gonna go under the assumption that this one is just different, it's just special. So now let's read the first word of the sheets. find among the white trees. This is as far as we got last time. Under 2 stones. There's possible that there's more music sheets. It is possible that there's more. But now we know to look for white trees and stones. And under 2 stones, there's something. So, that led me to ask the following question. Where? Up. South. Where could there be stones? Up. South. I also want to fully explore this room. Up. South. This room is nice because wait. My name is Simon. What? Is there a different Simon in the plot? But that's not me. That's not what my character looks like at all. 1952. So, every time we walk in this room, our diamonds will get reset to 2. So if we're less than 2, we come back here. If we're more than 2, we try to avoid this room. Up. Stop. Map. I also, it should... Is that the exact path I took in this room? Huh. I don't know if that is. The other thing I want to mention is, again, trees. The only place we know of trees are the apple orchard, or there's a little foresty area around the camp. Which I don't know if I've shown that. I've shown the orchard on the stream, but I don't know if I've shown the campfire area. Those are like 2 places I know where trees are. So, I think after this run, we'll call it a day. I don't know for sure though, because I've been rerunning day 29 over and over and over. And what's special about this day is because of our star count. We have 12 stars if we get the observatory, which increases our odds of finding dead ends. And the treating room is a dead end room. So it could be nice to just rerun the day. I don't know, we'll have to decide. Possibly. Stop. You probably heard that loud beep. That was me. That was my wheelchair deciding it wanted to somehow count as I was going left a million times a second and just switch out of Bluetooth and into a different mode function. Which me holding left should not do that. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. It's had that issue since forever. Up. Stop. This is what we want, really. Map. Building of note. In one run, I got the attic, and the attic also has a bishop, which you can see in the notes. I add that attic to the bishop list. This would give us a knight. We have a knight, we have a rook. And this is gonna give us higher chances of dead end rooms, which could just absolutely kill the run. Unless we get this. Stop. We're gonna get this room and not activated yet. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. And I'm gonna type in this password. I want to be fully transparent. I looked up one thing, and that was if there was a daytime limit in this game, and there is not. So we can just end the days kind of freely. Up, stop. Up. Okay, we're just gonna not activate it. Map. This is stinky. This is a stinky. Stop. I look around. There's a dice that's really useful. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. We're gonna do this now. And just kind of YOLO it. Pause, please. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. Left. Stop. Is there another combination of stars in this thing? Is there 3 stars there? I'm hitting it and it's not doing anything. Pause, please. Up. Stop. I'm gonna check the book real fast. I need to see if 12 is the thing. It is. Okay, so that's just meant to be a debt. Pause, please. Up. Map. Stop. There's also a bot in that room, but we don't quite know how to work the boxes yet. Up. Stop. I was reading that most people beat this game around day 30, so we're behind. Up. But I don't quite know what I'm doing wrong or if I'm just getting super unlucky. I think this is pretty easy. Stop. Pause, please. I need to check. I know the office takes a diamond. I'm almost positive. I will double check it for you, check. But I'm almost positive the office does. It has 2 diamonds, actually. This one's free, but the office costs 2 diamonds. Okay. Pause, please. Up. Stop. I'm just gonna look around for... Also, I've been drinking the water from this room. I don't really know why. You kill the fish. Up. So, I assume it has like a benefit. Not. Yeah, you know, with the parlor. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. I want to test if this puzzle is the same. I've had the same puzzle twice. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Down. Stop. Down. Stop. Okay, if the blue box says the black box is black, up, stop. Yep. Up. Now. Stop. So I have some good news, chat, because I told you I was Alt F4 and rerolling the day over and over and over. If you do that, the parlor puzzle will be the exact same every time. So I know that the diamonds are here. Up. Stop. Ow. You slide around objects that I don't expect you to slide around. Up. Stop. Just want the diamond, please. Up. Map. Map. Oh my god, you're fucking serious. We got shafted. We did it a lot. Oh, wow, I can't speak. We'll go with the mailroom so we have a buff for next run. So, let's just place the package. Up. We're gonna walk all the way outside to where the trees are. Stop. There is also trees outside. Up. There is trees outside the garage. Stop. There's trees that way. And there's trees this way. Also some down there. Up. We'll check down here. I don't think there's any white trees. I assume by white they mean the trunk. Like the wood, like it's a birch tree. Stop. Up. Stop. I see birch trees. It is probably camp. Okay. Up. We don't usually go over there because there's really nothing of use over there. Left. Down. Up. Having really bad left mouse delay today because the chair's having some issues. But now we know that by the white trees, there's 2 stones. There's something there. Stop. Up. Stop. I assume it's these two. Down. Yeah. Yeah, this just made sense. Pause, please. I'm gonna reread the sheets again. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Do I need a shovel, or am I not clicking the right interaction spot? Pause, please. Up. Stop. Up. Now, don't think we have an outer room. We're gonna do the outer room and hope we get tool shed. Now. Because it could be that we need a shovel. And the chair did it again. Stop. Stop. Up. It is also important to note the note sheet that I said was weird. Green, number 5, is the word trees. So it's possible that it's not white trees, it's white. Up. But the fact that there is white trees and coincidentally 2 stones by the white trees leads me to believe there's something. Also, I do find it very odd that one of the rules is you can't use items found inside the house outside the house. So, like, me trying the shovel idea is stupid. Stop. Map. Stop. Map. I have nothing in my inventory. Map. Okay. Up. I'm gonna go look again. Cause maybe there's like a pathway that goes underneath the stones. That it says under the stones. I thought it'd be like lift the stones. But you can't interact with the stones. The shovel kind of made sense, like dig under the stones, but like you're not supposed to use items. So up. Up. Stop. Left. Up. Trying to look down there and see if there's anything. Up. Left. Stop. Up. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. Don't think that there's a cave there. Up. Down. Stop. I feel like we're just doing something wrong. I think they've given us all the information. Up. Stop. Is it this rock? No. This one? No. Up. Stop. This one? Up. Stop. Okay, it's not that. Up. Stop. You can't even see. They're colored differently. Up. Stop. Why can I not interact with them? I feel so confused. Because I'm positive it is this spot. Now, we're gonna reset the day. See if we get like a tool shed and get shovels. I now can do the iron room pretty safely because we have an allowance, so we can always benefit from the blessed room. I guess technically we did have 3 green rooms. So was the aquarium. Stop. I also got package this run. Ugh. Up. Stop. Nice. Oops. Okay. Up. Up. Stop. I'm trying to grab the allowance. I see that the layer is gone. Up. There used to be a layer of the lead maid. I'm forgetting her name. Bridget. I know it's her first name. Anna, I think. To be specific, I think it's Anna. The tomb is mostly useless. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay, I might have to look it up because I don't understand the point of this wrench. I understand the point of this wrench. I understand the point of this wrench. But I'm now realizing that I may have fucked myself majorly. Up. Stop. Pause, please. I just reading that again. I understand, and I think I have really screwed my game. I set this bitch to unusual. What else did I do? That should be set to normal, like very easy to get. That needs to be super easy to get. Did I set a bunch of them to unusual? Not knowing what I was doing. Oh god. Pause please. Pause please. Yep. I set a bunch of them to unusual. One of them I think I set to rare. Pause please. Pause please. Pause please. Up. We really want gear rooms now. Because I need to fix what I've done. Specifically, we really want to get the shop. We want to get the boiler room to make that super easy to get, and then we want to get the pump room. Up. Well, the pump room is very reliant on the pool. We need the pool to get the pump room. And then stop. The dam's always nice in that exact spot because you get two possibilities. Up. And the end here is pretty nice. Or that. This is also nice. The observatory is nice, but we might pivot away from that and do the security room if I can get it to become a more frequent spawn. Stop. Left. Stop. Trying to avoid going left because my mouse is having issues today. Yep. Yep. We'll come back to that if we get a sledgehammer. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Now. The wine cellar is huge, but the attic is huger. Has that had a sentence huger? Up. Stop. I saw at least one diamond. Chair did the thing again, though. I tried to go left. There was at least two diamonds. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. So that's just part of the suitcase. Up. Stop. Secret garden key, which I've never ever gotten. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay, what's beneficial for this? I guess it could be nice if I got like the book swap. I think that's supposed to be me and my brother, I think. But it just doesn't look like my character at all. Up. Stop. Up. Map. Map. So it was a complete refund. Down. Down. Stop. We have a spare key. Well, we have not a spare key. We have a lot of keys. Up. Stop. Was that worth it? Yeah. We just need to make sure that we keep... If we get lucky, we want to make sure we keep at least 2. But we also want the security room, the boiler room, the pump room. Up. I honestly am on team. We don't need the utility closet anymore. Map. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Map. I really want the blessing buff where I can rotate rooms with diamonds again. I really, really want that. Stop. This is just a good idea, I think. Because we can test if that's what's necessary. Pause, please. Up. Map. Hey, Eva. I'm good. How are you? We're just trying to solve puzzles. We are trying to, this run we got the gear wrench, so we're trying to get rooms that have gears. Stop. So like a amazing room to get this run would be the boiler room. Up. Stop. And another really good room to get would be the pool and then the pump room. Up. Stop. The stream's doing good. Only one of the other boxes is false. Up. Stop. The gems were in a false box. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. I don't know if this is right. From the guild USA. Where are you from? Up. Stop. Up. This is good. Map. That's good, but we don't want to pull that yet. That's not a good place to pull it. If I'm from USA, America. Map. I would have to do this to keep the run going, so. Map. We got one of them, let's go. Oh, I'm on the East Coast. Okay, I just gotta put it down. There we go. I want this to do this. Florida. Stop. Map. I am from that state where there is a murder like every day, it feels like. Are you gonna try to push the your graphic design? And you wanna see if you can make the stream better by offering your services? Is that what you're gonna ask? Map. Up. Stop. Yeah, Eva, I'm have an artist. I don't need another one, but my friends might. So, I mean, I could pass your name along. If you have, like, a, Instagram or Twitter. Or whatever social media platform you use to push. I want to make this one standard and not common. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Map. What's useful here? Storeroom. Yeah, I'd love to check out your work, and I can pass it to a friend. And you work through Discord, right? So if you, you know, just whisper on Twitch, whisper me your Discord, and I can look at your portfolio and send it to others that I think may be interested. Or I guess I could whisper you my Discord, I guess. Hold on. It's gonna take a hot minute. But I will whisper you my Discord. Okay, thanks. You sent me 2 things. Love that. I actually love having, because most of my friends use Discord. I think everyone does for the most part. But there are some of them that I know that like to look at Instas because they feel like if an Insta is good, if it showcases the product, they're more likely to engage with the artist. But how I found my artist is she had a really nice Twitter page, which is now called X. I'm just gonna copy your thing, and then I will put it into Discord. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I will look at your portfolio. I can give you feedback on things I like, but I am not interested. I'm not in the market for that right now. I will send it to my friends who I think are interested, but please don't try to push yourself. I will give you feedback. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's okay. Set you a friend request on Discord. So hopefully I can check out your stuff. I will just wait a few minutes to see if you're going to accept it or send me a message. Nope. Okay. Now back to the stream then. Notes. Up. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. This is the first time I've ever had to stream elements. Alright, do that. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Nap. Let's see. Oh, I narrowed myself off again, god damn it. Nap. The hallway is the best thing. So there's just two options. Stop. Nap. And then the bedroom is the best option here. Stop. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. Now. This shit stinks. I don't know why I'm getting so unlucky. Up. Okay. Stop. Oh my god, the chair joint left. The mouse joint left is so annoying. Up. Stop. Uh, 3. Forced rare is 12. Oh, it's not. I'm stupid. It's 16. Oh, that was a blunder. Oh, it's this. It's 9. And I've had this one too before. Since it's 9? And I think you do 10 minus 7, which is 3, times 1 is 3, and then you square that step. So it would be 9. And we got the stinky stinkers. Up. Here's. Oh, yes, okay. Now. Yep, this is what I do. Shop. Can try to learn how the weather room actually works. As you would think, you send the power a direction, and all like pathways that direction would have power, but that's not how it worked in the past. Map. Map. Up. Map. Map. Yeah, up here, and then return. We are here. Stop. Down. Stop. We're gonna reflect this. Has been in the center to have power. Left. Stop. Up. Stop. I wonder if there's a way to get that door opened. Map. Map. Yeah, I need this thing to go this way. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. And that door opens without purpose. But that doesn't turn it off. So that leads me to believe it's working. Up. Stop. Up. Up. Trying to reconnect. Up. Map. Map. Stop. Up. Ah, piss. Down. Up. This might give me like a shop. Yep, that's the thing that makes it worth it. The guest bedroom. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay. Up. This is at 49. So definitely worth it. Stop. Up. Stop. See, this doesn't make sense to me at all. This Does it mean, do they have to be right next to each other? Is that how that works? That seems crazy to me. That doesn't make sense to me. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Yes. Maybe. Now. The conference room is actually pretty big. I've never been in the rotunda though. I've never been in the rotunda. We should just do it. Up. Stop. Up. Left. Stop. Map. I can rotate the floor plans with the rotunda? I can do that? That wasn't said as a benefit. Or is that what that means? Then rotate. Up. Stop. There's an item in here, it's probably twins. Up. Stop. Ah, it says lower star keys. Up. Stop. Map. Garage is stupid. Dining room is pretty good though. Up. Yes. I want this. That's not what I meant. Stop. Map. Wait, goes one door above where the garage spawns? Wait, goes one door above where the garage spawns. That was a misclick too. Yeah. That's so cool. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Can't eat that fruit. I don't think you can. Up. Stop. I mean, that's what the door looks like in the antechamber. I'm missing something. Up. Stop. Am I not supposed to make them all point to the moon? Maybe? Maybe that's the puzzle? more time. Because supposedly there is a lever into the antechamber from here, which I want to just figure out so when we do our final run we just know all of our possible options. Up. Stop. Yep. Stop. Up. Stop. But I had the step left. Oh yeah. That is useless to us. It doesn't help, but no. Now fruit is more common. Map up. Okay, we'll try going this direction. Stop. Map. Map. I wonder if the gear wrench combines with anything. The card keys are useless this time around. Oh. I did not realize that. I should have realized it's obvious, but... yeah, we'll do standard. We don't need it to be a commonplace. And there's no point going in there. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. I don't know what that means. Up. Here's... it's fine, we have 7 lockpicks. We just need like an office. You can get the garage higher than that? Really? Map. Is it possible to get the conference room? I don't really know. Up. Stop. Left. Stop. Up. Here's... okay, it has to be the archive. Oh, we know the office is too. Stop. Oh, we can't go that way. Up. Just... map. It's very unfortunate because I don't like the observatory. I don't think that's a good item to get. I really don't think that's a good item to get, but at the same time, I think it's the only safe option. Stop. Left. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay. house. House, please. Up. Left. Up. I have to go with the archive. But I can't afford that one. Also don't think it's worth it. No. Map. Map. Up. Use. Stop. Yeah, this actually was a really good run. Up. Use. Stop. Up. Stop. Just put that just for the heck of it. Map. Map. Up. Use. Okay, really, there's a key on this door. Hopefully it gives us a... Stop. Up. Stop. Use. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Map. Board, yeah. Oh boy. Our only option of continuing is the dark room or this gamble. I truthfully want this to be rare, so I never have to see it ever again. And the reason for that is we have a way of doing the laboratory buff. Up. Stop. Map. Yep. I have to do all the way back now. What's in here? Notes. Up. Map. Stop. Use. Let's just do this so at least we get an upgrade. Yes. Give me something that leads to the pool easier. Yes. Separate. Yes. Yes. That's huge. Up. Stop. Was that just... No, I see the key, I see the key, I see the key. Up. Stop. Up. Left. Up. Map. Stop. Map. Up. Map. It's straight through here. Stop. Up. Map. Okay, it's just straight and left. Map. Left. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. I'm gonna look up. I don't think there's a puzzle here. I think there's a bookstore. Yeah, see if there's any like. Wait. Stop. Down. Stop. Map. Map. Up. Map. We could go down and try to get the a screenshot of the basement map, but I'll go to the dark room. Map. Left. Stop. Left. Up. Stop. Step up. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Stop. I shit you not, I think that's the office. Up. Stop. Left. Stop. Up. Right. Up. Now, we need to go at the... Let me get to security, return left. Map. Turn left at security. Map. Map. Then turn right. Down. Up. Left. Up. Left. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Map. Map. Okay, we're almost out of the house. Stop. Map. Map. Up. Like this. And we're gonna go to those stones and see if we do indeed need a shovel. As we know, I am very, very confused. But we made some progress. We got an upgrade disc, which is huge. Left. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. Come on, we'll slip around it. We'll slip around it. We'll slip around it. Stop. Up. Stop. Oh. Are you serious? That's amazing. Map. That's huge. I think that rule of you can't bring items into the house, or you can't use items found in the house outside the house, and you can't use items outside the house in the house. I think it's stupid because it's not true. Let me turn. Step up. Yes. Yes. Really, enter is not how to do that, huh? Yeah. Figured enter would be that, but nope. It took 75 steps. Found a bunch of items. The blessed room is kind of what we want from now on. Up. Stop. Still right back there. Up. Up. But what I liked about the billiard room is that if we can figure out how to connect the back half of the basement to the front half of the basement, we can go up to the foundation and just start kind of in the middle of the map. Stop. Onto this. We already got the safe down there, by the way. Up. But I like that because if we roll dark room as one of the first three, it won't turn the lights off, which is awesome. Also getting archive as one of the first three is really good. The weight room. Gymnasium I can deal with, but like the three I said are the worst. I think we always did that. Stop. This will be the last one though. And then I'm going to do pause please. I have a terrible habit of not hitting record. I get so invested in the streaming I forget to hit record. Pause please. Up. Stop. Map. The storeroom. Yeah. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Map. Map. Now, the chapel is really not the one we want to pull, but... So, I see those, I will open them. Map. Drawing a bedroom so it's not in the rotation is nice.
You have your wallet, or does your mother?
My mother has my wallet. Up. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay. Up. There is some, it's possible. There was an item in the bedroom, but it's not worth it. Map. Parlor. The parlor's dead. Because we're not like overflowing. However, if we pull the kitchen, we can read what the dish will be in the dining room. And we're not hurting for diamonds yet. Stop. Glazed salmon. If I have an aquarium, okay. Up. Well, I was not truthfully expecting it to be used this early. Map. Up. That seems in my throat. Ugh. Really hurts too. Ow. Map. I mean, Great Hall is perfect here, but I simply don't have the keys. I don't even have a lockpick. So, okay, I'll turn around the long way. Up. Map. Into the library. Map. The run is dead. The run is dead. Circle. So. Up. I hate this game. Stop. Map. We have technically 5 possibilities to pull an office. I really don't think we're gonna pull an office. Map. Up. Stop. There's a magnifying glass. Up. So. Yeah, I have the diary key. Up. So I'll be able to get money. Like, one money. Map. Let's do a count real fast. Oh, we don't have a night either. We need an observatory. Map. Yeah, I really don't think this is the run for the chess puzzle. Map. Map. I go this way. Map. Map. Stop. Map. We do this for the upper chance. Up. Stop. Yeah, no. Okay. Stop. Up. Stop. This is useless. I'll take it though. Completely useless item. Map. Map. Yeah, it's completely useless because we have shelter. If we didn't have shelter, we technically could have tried to get Tomb, and that could have kept the run alive. Map. Up. Oh no, but I don't know how to connect the back of the basement to the front, so. Stop. Guys, there's two known possibilities. Notes. I will scroll down to make sure that we have two known possibilities. Because maybe there's a third one. I don't remember. Nope. Pause, please. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. Stop. Stop. I was hoping there would be a chance I would see a horse. A night piece. Oh my god, it hurts my soul. Map. We got the two rarest pieces. What's it? Oh, dude, high five. Oh. That was the closest I've ever had to solving the chess puzzle. If my assumption's even right. I don't think we alt F4. If we alt F4, we get the same combination of rooms in the same order. Okay, we will alt F4. Can I try to memorize this to the best of my ability? Okay, I'll open the game again. Yeah, I had so upset that I had both of them. I had two of the rarest fucking pieces. Dude, it's Saba. That's fucking rage inducing. We also did learn from that you don't need the rest in the hallway. It's just a real fucking room. Up. Stop. Up. Yes, I'm sickened. Now, okay, go with shelter. Because that is the only thing I ever think is useful. Except, I did not mean to go in there. I wasted one step. Up. Really hoped that won't. Can I erase 2 steps? Hope that won't matter. So, we have a little fruit fly in here. Keep feeling like a bug, I thought it was a gnat. A fruit fly. I don't know why my Discord is off. Cause Eva did send me something. This early on is huge. It won't turn off. Stop. I'm gonna grab this. Up. Stop. Okay, this time. Up. Stop. Up. Go to the library. Chamber of Mirrors is a death sentence. Am I crazy for thinking that? Unless, like, double reading it, maybe? I get a bishop if I do this. We need 2 diamonds, though, to get in office. No. Just we need the parlor. What's up? Up. Stop. The gems are in a box with a statement. Left. Stop. Up. Stop. What does it tell us? Because I can't be true or false. It's blank. I'm gonna go with the assumption that, but now we don't know which is true and which is false. It's either blue or it's black. Either this is true, but if that's true, then that's false, and that doesn't make sense. So I think it's blue. Oops. Notes. Map. Up. Stop. Map. Up. Stop. Map. A den's actually huge. Stop. Up. Stop. Map. This time we're not fucking it up. Stop. Up. Stop. Also probably gonna waste my key. Up. Stop. And then I want to get a gem box. That'll be really good. Okay. Unfortunate, we got something that's not good. Up. Stop. Up. Map. This is big. This is really big. The problem is, you don't have a lot of diamonds. What? Stop. Up. Stop. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Oh yeah. Three steps. A diamond? That's huge. And apples are better today. Husbands. Up. Map. Why does this game hate me so much? Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Map. Where's our freaking phone? Stop. Up. Stop. Oh, go piss off. Stop. Up. Stop. I'm just gonna do this. Matt. Up. Stop. Sad contract, you no longer kept in the highest rank. Pause, please. So this is true. It's just Sinclair and Anna Babbage. Babbage, that's what I call her, right? Yeah. It's not how you pronounce that, but I'll have Babbage. Are the only two on the estate with network admin password. Up. Stop. Two. 20 plus 3 minus 3. 20 times 3. 60. 60 divided by 6 is 10. 1 squared is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. 10 squared is 100. That's not what I said at all. Stop. Oops. No, it's 2, 10, 2. Two. Yeah, like about this puzzle? You can brute force it. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Now. Sorry, I don't think this is the run. Map. So, nothing in here. Up. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Stop. Up. Stop. Stop. That's the end of the run. That's probably gonna be the end of the stream as well. I will keep playing off cam, or recording it, obviously. And see if I can get anything big to happen. Because I feel like the chess puzzle is pure RNG luck. It's possible I'm misinterpreting it like bad. We got a huge upgrade though that allows us to, if we draw that room, change the rarity of rooms. So making the pool super common would be nice. Making the pool common and making the leadership's bedroom common is nice. The office common as well would be nice. But that'll be it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. And then we're going to come back to this when something happens. See ya. Bye.